The U.S. Army promised immigrants a fast track for citizenship. That fast track is gone. Wow. The federal agency in charge of processing citizenship has shuttered all of its offices at U.S. Army basic training locations, putting up another roadblock for immigrant recruits who were promised a fast track to citizenship in return for their service. The immigration office closures are yet another roadblock from the U.S. CIS and the Army to us becoming legal, William Maduros, a 25-year-old Army recruit, told BuzzFeed News. The closures at basic training locations and the guidance document are a public admission that there's no more basic training naturalization and no more expedited military naturalization. So what's going on here is the courts have stepped in, and they said that what's going on with DACA is they can't do that. They told the Trump administration, you can't do that. You can't just shut it down. And the Trump administration tried to appeal that to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court wouldn't hear it. They're like, no, the other court made the right decision. So DACA didn't just totally straight up end like Trump wanted it to on March 5th. However, there's been total inaction on it because the Democrats are caving and the Republicans aren't budging. So that's why shit like this is happening. The certainty of immigration policies are very unstable, right? And I know this isn't directly DACA, but it's a related thing. So because that's not stable, stuff like this is happening. They're just closing programs like this. So people that serve the United States hoping to get citizenship, they can't count on that anymore. That's what's happening. And this isn't because of the courts. The courts actually ruled in favor of DACA. The courts came through for DACA. It's because of the spineless Democrats and the brutal Republicans. This is your bipartisanship. This is your compromise. Again, this is your government actively working against you. There's been inaction on DACA. Why? Because Democrats don't want to support it. Republicans are very vocal about wanting to kill it. So how do we package this? And Tim Kaine and Chuck Schumer have the nerve to have Twitter avatars that say they stand with dreamers. They basically lie in their avatar. But tell me again how 13 Twitter trolls in Russia swung an election. I mean, the priorities in this country are so backwards, and the wool is pulled over people's eyes, and they don't even see it. They don't even see it. So that's why stuff like this is happening. It's not because of the courts. It's because of the governments. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.